In one corner of our city stands an old palace so beautiful that people fall in love just by looking at it. They say time stops inside this palace, and where time stops, no human can stay for long.
The palace was built by Lord Richard Ashford for his beloved wife, Lady Fiona, the most beautiful woman he had ever seen. Every day, Fiona would sit in front of the mirror, admiring herself, dressing in her finest jewels. She was proud of her beauty, and Richard was obsessed with it. One night, while gazing at her reflection, Fiona said softly, "Even if I die someday, Richard, I will never leave this palace. I'll live here forever, inside these mirrors." Richard would always laugh it off, but a few months later, Fiona died. Heartbroken, Richard built a secret chamber beneath the palace, her final resting place. Before his own death, he whispered, "My Fiona will always remain here. No one must ever touch this palace." Centuries passed. The world forgot the palace. Then one day, a rich young girl named Sophia, visiting with her college group, saw it. "Sophia, it's so beautiful. I want to stay here for a while." The guard, "Miss, no one lives here. Only voices do." Sophia laughed and entered anyway. Sophia and her friends stayed in the palace for a few days. At first, everything was normal. Laughter, music, selfies. But one night, Sophia heard a voice. "I live here. This is my palace." She saw a faint shadow near the mirror. Her friends dismissed it, just the wind. But the next day, windows began to rattle on their own, and every mirror showed another face. Sophia and her friends never returned to college. When people reached the palace, the main gate was locked from the inside. Police searched the area, but found only their phones. And in them, videos. Sophia recording. "There's someone here, walking inside the mirror."
Wow, such a pretty palace. Let's go inside. Look at these dolls, so cute. They pick up the dolls, and suddenly, the main door creaks open by itself. Inside, the air is filled with fragrance, like someone just passed wearing perfume. Their camera records every corner. When they reach the grand mirror, another reflection appears on the phone screen. A beautiful woman, adorned in jewels, smiling. The girls scream and run toward the exit, but they never make it out. Narration: 3 years passed. Sophia and those 2 girls were never seen again, but the palace still stood there, beautiful, yet buried in silence.
Guys, today I'm taking you to the real location where Sophia and those 2 girls disappeared. People say the mirrors here don't just show faces, they show souls. He pushes open the rusted gate. Creak! Camera lights slice through the fog and dust. Ryan steps inside. Only the sound of the wind, and then a faint fragrance. Perfume? Is someone here? The camera pans across the hallway. Old portraits line the walls. One of them moves slightly. Suddenly, a whisper. Voice, female, echoing. "You want to see my beauty too?" The mirror ahead glows faintly. In it appears Lady Fiona, smiling, wearing her royal jewels. Ryan steps back, camera shaking. Ryan, who's there? Show yourself. Fiona from the mirror. This is my palace, and whoever dares to see my face never leaves again.